So, our today's topic is polynomials in one variable. So, let us start this topic. So, see polynomials in one variable. One variable means if it is of the variable x, then all the terms of the polynomials are with variable x only. See example 3x. This is a monomial, contains one term. Now see 5x plus x square. This is binomial in the variable x only. Means we are studying polynomials which contains only one variable, that is here it is x. Now we are doing one more, x cube minus 7x square plus 8. This is one more polynomial. It also contains the variable x. So these are the polynomials in one variable, means only x is involved in that. Or if we say one more example with y variable, 9y minus y square. This is one more polynomial with y as the variable and only one variable is there. Okay, we are not talking about the polynomials with different variables. These are polynomials with same variables. If x is involved, everywhere x is involved. So these are the polynomials in one variable. Okay. Now, so we can write expression of the form. Expressions of the form which have only one variable and have only whole numbers as the exponents of the variable, whole numbers as the exponents of the variable, so these are the expressions which have only one variable and have only whole numbers as the exponents of the variable. So these are polynomials in one variable. See children, let me explain you this point, this statement. I am considering one example. 11x cube minus 7x square plus 8x plus 4. Children, this is a polynomial which contains a variable x. Okay, and the powers of the variable, here the power of x is 3, power of x is 2, power of x is nothing, means 1, and here it is a constant term. Here the power of x is 0. We can assume it x is raised to power 0. Okay, x raised to power 0 is 1. Any number raised to the power is 0 is 1. So this is a constant 1, and these all are polynomials with whole numbers as the, see, whole numbers means having what, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. These are all whole numbers. So that means no negative numbers, only positive numbers, and 1 0 is there. So 3, 2, 1. So expression of the form which have only one variable, x, and have only whole numbers as the exponent. So whole numbers as the exponent, exponents the degree. Exponents also called the degree. So this degree is here whole numbers. So this we are going to study in this class. Chapter 2, polynomials, and we are considering polynomials in one variable. Now children see, so this is the polynomial I have taken, 11x cube minus 7x square plus 8x plus 4x. 4x is equal 0 or simply 4. Now these are the terms of the polynomials. These are the terms. These are called terms. So what are the terms here? These are the terms are 11x cube. These are the terms. 11x cube first term, second term minus 7x square is another term, then third term is 8x, and the fourth term is 4 or 4x raised to power 0. So both the things are same. So these are the terms. Now, what is attached to the term? There are 4 terms in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This polynomial contains 4 terms and each term has one number attached to it. See, this is the number. And here nothing means x raised to power 0 is there. The 4 is attached to it. Okay. So, see, each term contains one number part attached to it. This number part is called coefficient. This number part is called coefficient. So what is the coefficient of 11x cube? 11 minus 7x square minus 7, 8x, 8, and this is the constant term. This is no coefficient there. This is constant term. So we'll write this as constant term. So constant term is 4. Constant term is 4 and remaining all other are coefficient. Variable must be there. Variable must be there. Then only we call it as coefficient. So these are the coefficients. Or this 4 is called by a unique name. It is called zero polynomial. It is called zero polynomial. Now let us consider the polynomial without a variable. If such a polynomials are known as constant polynomials. See example, if 3 is, this is simple. What do you mean by polynomial? Polynomial means which contains one or more terms. So this is one of the polynomial. 3 is a polynomial. Why 3 is a polynomial? Because we can write 3 as 3 into x raised to power 0. The whole number. See, what is the definition of polynomial? A polynomial which contains one or more terms. So this is one of the polynomial, but this polynomial is called constant polynomial. They are known as constant polynomial because here the variable, no variable is present. If variable is present, then we can write as the power of 0. So you must know, children, that for algebraic expression, this is algebraic expressions, 3x minus 5. This is one of the algebraic expressions. Now this expression contains one of the variable x and its power is 1. Here there is no power, that means x raised to power 0. So this expression which contains the powers, the expression which contains the power must have whole numbers. Must have whole numbers. No negative or no fractional power must be there. Then only it is called polynomial. Otherwise, they are not polynomials. So now we are talking about that constant polynomial. So 3, one more example, 7. 7 is a constant polynomial. Single term, 7 is a constant polynomial because it contains only one term. Now, children, consider the equation, this one, y plus 1 by y. I have written y plus 1 by y. Now, what do you mean by this 1 by y? See, y plus y raised to power minus 1. We can bring it to the numerator, y raised to power minus 1. Why? Because y, what is the power here? Y, 1. So it will go there, minus 1. Or, let us take one more example, x plus 1 by x square. So, how we can write this one? X plus x raised to the power minus 2. So, this negative power 1 here. Here one more negative power. Now see one more example. This is the first example we have taken. Now see one more example. Root x plus 5. How will write root x, children? In the first chapter you have studied how to write root as a power. So how can write x raised to power 1 by 2 plus 5. Or take one more example. I am taking here cube root of y plus 9. So how we can write here y raised to the power 1 by 3 plus 9. So see, children, here comes fractional power 1 by 2, here 1 by 3. Here comes negative powers, here negative, here negative. So these expressions, this one 1, this one 1, this one 2, this one third, this one fourth, they are not polynomials. They are not polynomials, children, because they contain negative power, fractional power. Okay, they contain negative power, fractional powers. So such are not called polynomials. For a polynomial, it must have whole number powers only 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it contains negative power or whole fractional power, then they are not supposed to call polynomials. Clear, children, about polynomials? So these are not polynomials. So one more example, see. So we can write one more example as third one. Fifth root of y plus 9. So it can be written as y raised to power 1 by 5 plus 9 is not a polynomial. It is also not a polynomial because it contains fractional power. Whatever, whenever fractional power, negative powers, they are never a polynomials. Clear, children? The term must be clear to all of you. Now, if the variable in a polynomial is x, then we denote it by px, qx or rx. See, example. See, I have taken one polynomial. So 2x square minus 7x plus 8. This is the polynomial, one of the polynomial. It contains all whole number powers 2, 1 and 0. Now, this is a polynomial in the variable x. So we can call it px or qx or gx or rx, anything we can call. We can also write it as qx or rx or gx equals to this one. So we can denote the polynomials like this. Clear, children? So if we write qx, then it must be, this is one of the polynomial px. Now qx 7x minus 9. This is one of the polynomial. Rx 3x cube minus 7x square plus 8x plus 5. This is one more polynomial, children. So always, and suppose if x is not there, and if the variable is u or v or w or y, the y suppose, so let's write gy equals to 9y square minus 8y plus 6. This is the polynomial in the variable y, so it will be denoted like this: gy, py, qy, ry and so on. If the polynomial is in a variable u, then let's one more take example. So suppose pu equals to u cube minus 3u square plus 8. This is the polynomial in the variable u, so it will be denoted like this: pu. Okay, clear, children? So I hope that you understood the topic polynomials in one variable. So take care. Goodbye all of you. Thank you for watching this video.